If I could teach a child a new word, that's great. If I could teach them one of life's lessons that's so important to learn, then I've really accomplished my job as an author, and hopefully they enjoyed reading it because it's all written in rhyme. Each one of these books individually has a moral. For Jimmy the Giraffe, it's you're better off being yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. The grass is not greener on the other side. When it comes to Ricky and Bobo, maybe a little bit of advice. They go and sneak out of the house to go foraging for food and end up almost losing their lives on a lake. So it's kind of some advice there where I would say, don't ever be bad and sneak out of the house, unless your good friend is Bobo the Mouse. Terry and Freddie, this is the old story of the hare and the tortoise, only this is the fish and the turtle. They race underwater, and the race is interrupted by Sammy the snake. But against Terry's mother's wishes, she didn't want him to play hooky from school and go race Terry the turtle. So there are consequences when you don't listen to your mother. I haven't had not one bad feedback from everybody. In fact, the only bad thing that was said to me was the mother of a child that she said to me, she goes, you know, I ought to cuss you out. I've had to read that book 50 times this weekend and I am tired of reading it. But that being said, the child who didn't know how to read is now able to read because there's so few words on each page and he knows what's about to be said and he's memorized it. I try to teach kids a little bit of something that they're losing in school these days. They don't write as much, they don't read as much of books. So I'm trying to bring something back. If I could teach them a new word. So I put a new word in each story that I think a 4 to 10-year-old probably never heard before. I'm training their memory skills for later in life, and that's the most important thing I can do.